Well, hello there, darling. Look at you. How are you feeling? You got a lot done. I saw you cleaned up some of the space over here and even put the dishes in the dishwasher. How are you feeling? You sure you're okay? I'm just saying that's a lot of work. No, I mean it. I appreciate you doing all those things. I know how much that takes out of you. Any little thing you do, I appreciate. You know that, love. I'm just saying. Oh, come on now, darling. Don't invalidate what you do. I see you. I know that takes a lot of spoons. And I don't just mean from the sink, love. Listen, darling, I understand. You have a lot on your plate, a lot on your mind at any given time. So you getting to do these household chores, you contributing, even when you can, even if it's not all the time, I still appreciate it. And I still appreciate you. And I love you. But seriously, are you okay after all that? I just mean body-wise, do you hurt? I was worried about that. On a scale of 1 to 10, how's your pain, love? Well, I know you have flare-ups, and I know sometimes those flare-ups are after you do work like this. Well, it ain't always gonna be at a 10, that's how chronic illness works. I get it. We've talked about this. So not quite at your baseline, a little bit higher, huh? Well, luckily for you, I know a few things that might help. Yeah. Come here, darling. Let me wrap you up in my arms. There we go. If I get too hot, let me know. Cozy? Good. Just for you, love. Just for you. That's okay. You don't need to do any more today. Let me take care of you. Sure, work was fine. You don't need to worry. I got this covered. I love you, hon, and I appreciate you saying that. I know you worry. But wonderful thing about being a werewolf, it's a lot harder to get me down. Well, I mean to say that, it takes a lot to take my energy out. I'm like an Energizer bunny. Oh, sweetheart. You do plenty. And I, personally, can't thank you enough for all the little things you do. Remember what we talked about? You got a little to-do list. And even if you do just 1 or 2 of those things, I know it's a lot. I know it's big. I know you deal with a lot. I'm not dealing with you. I'm here for you. I see you. I know how you suffer. I've seen you at 10s. I've seen you when you think that the pain is so unbearable. I get it. Emotional pain, physical pain, it's all the same pain. It just presents in different ways. Darling. Look at me. I cherish you. I cherish you just the way you are. And while I would love to take your pain away and do anything for you, you going through this is never gonna make me hate you or resent you. I know what I signed up for, and I don't mind. You have no idea the joy you bring me. Look at you. You don't see how you brighten up the room. But I mean, it's kind of trying to look at your own face. Even with a mirror, it's not quite the same. I see things that you do, that you don't. And I'm so damn proud of you, love. You manage, despite everything, to get up every morning, to get up every day, and go through it, despite how awful it can be sometimes. You, love, are a fighter. You give me so much hope. I know it's cheesy, but you fill me with such determination that if you can face this, I can face whatever life throws at me. It's true, I may be a werewolf with superhuman strength and all that jazz, but at the end of the day, compared to you, compared to you, I don't struggle with nothing. Listen, I haven't eaten any people, at least not that I know of. Well, yeah, maybe you. If you play your cards right, maybe. Oh, easy, love, here. Do you want me to rub that? There we go. How does that feel? Better? Good. Now you just relax. There we go. That's it, my love. You tell me what you need, I'll give you whatever you desire. Whatever you could need to relax, darling. Rubs, massages. I can always give you more snuggles. Keep you warm. I know I'm doing that already, but you know I'd do anything for you. Because you're worth it. Don't let the depression tell you what you're worth. Look at me. I think you're more valuable than all the gold on earth. More than all the billionaires' wealth put together than ugly dragons. You, love, have no idea. Oh, sweetheart. I know what you need. I know the vibrations that run through kinda help too whenever I talk. I guess that's part of the reason I don't shut up. But if you need me to, you're too sweet. You know that? Alright, darling. Lay your head right here on my shoulder and just relax. It don't matter if you fall asleep or not. I've got you. You've done enough today. And if you don't do another thing this whole week, I ain't gonna complain. I can take care of all the dailies. I can take care of all the dishes, or whatever it takes. If it makes you feel any better, I can always order something in while we relax. Hey, let's clean up for the both of us. You tell me what you want, and I'll order it right here, right now. What do you say? Good. Know what you want? Your usual. Ain't nothing wrong with getting your usual love. Why would I think it's weird? It's your comfort food. It's your go-to. You don't have the energy to try something new and adventurous. And I don't need to force you to do something adventurous right now. Healing doesn't happen like that. You're out of spoons. We're going to recover them. Understand? That's the name of the game. So I'll place the order. All right. Hello, hello, hello. Is there anybody in there? Just not if you can hear me. Is there anybody home? Come on now. I hear you feeling down. Well, I can ease your pain, get you on your feet again. Relax, relax, relax. I'll need some information first. Just the basic facts. Can you show me where it hurts? There is no pain, you are receding. A distant ship smoke on the horizon. You're only coming through in waves. Your lips move, but I can't hear what you're saying. When I was a child, I had a fever. My hands felt just like two balloons. Now I've got that feeling once again. I can't explain, you would not understand. This is not how I am. And I have become comfortably numb. Okay. It's just a little pinprick. There'll be no more but you may feel a little sick. Can you stand up now? I do believe it's working. Good. That'll keep you going through the show. Come on, it's time to go. I know. May seem an odd choice, but I may or may not have a proclivity for the classics. Besides, I think it captures just enough of what you go through. It helps remind me that you don't have to suffer alone, that there are others who experience this, but that's not the point. The point is, while you are not alone in your suffering, I can better understand it. Music is powerful that way. And let me ask you this. Did it help? Then I suppose that's all that matters, huh? Where's your pain at now, love? Scale of 1 to 10. See? We're finally at baseline. Told you there'd be no more ah. And you don't even feel a little sick. I adore you. I love you so much. And I'm proud of you. Oh, you want me to keep singing, huh? Oh, well. I'm sorry, darling. That's gonna have to cost you. It's like putting a quarter in a machine. Oh no, you ain't got no cash. However, can you repay me? Well, I've got some ideas. Look at them legs, for example. You may not feel particularly sexy, but let me tell you, I can see just looking at you how sexy you are, darling. Do I need to prove it to you again? How much I love you, how much I want you. You'd like that, huh? Well, I'm sure with this I can be convinced to, make you feel real good. Oh, don't worry about the food, darling. It'll be here when it gets here. There's a whole ass snack right here in front of me, and I just got a hankering for it. Obviously, only if you're up to it, of course. If you're feeling up for it, I can absolutely play with you. Hello there, everyone. It's me, Mazaris. I really hope you enjoyed this audio. I wanted to pour a lot of love and attention into it. There are a lot of people out there who deal with chronic illness of some type or another, including chronic mental illness. It's one of those things that I recognize doesn't get talked about often enough, and a lot of people kind of feel invisible when they're dealing with this sort of stuff. I just want you to know I see you, and you're valid, worthy, and, well, more awesome than you could ever know. And that's what this is about. For all my friends, all the people I care about who deal with this sort of thing. On an unrelated note, this audio cuts off a little bit, as you can imagine. One thing kind of led to another, and it became a spicy audio. Albeit a very vanilla one, but I think one that many might enjoy. So if you're an adult and you want to hear it, let me know. I'll post it on Patreon, obviously, the full audio, as well as the Safe for Work version, which will be here on YouTube, as well as on my Patreon for $5. I'll also see if I post the full audio again, maybe on Reddit, depending on the interest for anyone involved. And obviously, of course, it won't be an exclusive, but it will be a lot of content for my listeners. In the meantime, I want to thank you all so much for your support, and thank you all again for just sticking by. My numbers haven't been doing so hot, and that's probably a mixture of things going on, but literally all of your help, all your views, your comments, everything helps a ton. I can't thank you all enough. In the meantime, I want to thank you guys one more time for everything, and of course I want to shout out my lovely patrons, without whom this would be impossible. Thank you, Adriana Coop, Aurally Orgasmic, Crywolf883, Dancerwoman22, Danny Capricorn, Dr. True, Emily, Frosty Lerv, Jail Nailbiter, Jamie Lee Neal, Mango Wolf, Knocked Music, Nikki Tupin's Inky Horror, Ocean Amber, Patchwork Cyborg, Sierra Sanchez, Tierra, Tori David, and Zero Key Wolf. You are all amazing, and you have no idea how much I thank you for everything. Hope you all enjoyed this audio. I'll see you in the next one. And as always, sweet dreams and pleasant nightmares.